no points after their first game of the season, so they want to avoid another loss here. To start off with 2 consecutive defeats would be very worrying.
Yeah, they put a little bit of pressure on themselves, haven't they, with the manner of that defeat, and they were very sluggish in the opening game. That's got to change here.
Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Gerard Piqué starts with Javier Mascherano as the centre-backs. Ivan Rakitic plays with Iniesta in the middle. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. It's a throw-in for Barcelona. Piqué. Neymar.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
On to the attack now. Well read by the defender. Chris Smalling. In comes the challenge. Neymar does seem to lurk on the left-hand side, doesn't he? Gets his goals from different positions as well, but seems to be quite happy to... He can put them in front. Now Suarez, and he doesn't miss. You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helped.
It was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick. You know, you can't do that. Rooney on the attack. It's a heading chance now. Of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis, offside probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
He went in well. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. On the attack here. That will help ease the pressure. Oh, good through ball to bring them level. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. That's a good spot by the defender. Manchester United putting this attack together well. And that will be a throw. Pogba. Saw the pass coming and got there first. In quickly. And shoots! Got in the way. Wayne Rooney! Could be offside, and he's flagged offside. Excellent play to lose his marker. They've coped with it well defensively. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Gone for the through pass. Gets his foot in there. Promising build-up until that challenge. Everything about Manchester United still seems to revolve around post-Sir Alex Ferguson, who achieved so much. And we always felt, Alan, didn't we, that it would be very difficult in the years after he stood down as manager.
Yeah, I mean, he's left a huge void. I think he will go down as the greatest.
He's got his shot off now, and put in by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Fantastic from the neutral point of view that the game is level again. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. For Manchester United, a real match-up today, even for a team of their skill.
Yeah, and an attacking team they're coming up against, so given how United play, I'm expecting big things here.
Just to return to the subject of Manchester United, in these post-Ferguson years have still been difficult.
They have been difficult, just trying to find a different way forward in these years after Sir Alex Ferguson. Not easy.
Well, they're in a good position here. They've got the ball back, Barcelona. Luis Suarez. Foul there by the United player. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket, he didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Challenges for the ball. Shaw. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. That throw has literally tossed possession away. It's Messi. A break maybe from Barcelona. Iniesta! And it's put in by Andres Iniesta! There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
It's Manchester United who are losing right now. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. This could be it. In with a chance. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Well, that's a goal he'll want to keep for his own archives, I'm sure, because he doesn't get too many, the defender, but he's got this one.
When he pops up in the opposition's box, he never looks uncomfortable. He is one of those defenders that can look like a striker at times.
Messi takes it forward. Cross coming in now. And the referee...
No tengo miedo. Solo tengo un sueño.
Second half underway, Barcelona have got the lead. Javier Mascherano. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Free kick conceded by Antonio Valencia. Defender to it first. Well, that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside in some of his work earlier in the game, but good stop this time.
Yeah, it was a decent stop. You'd expect him to make it, but not his day, really, generally.
Italian! I'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Here's Messi in his wide areas where he's such a danger. They cope with it well defensively. It's Ibrahimovic again. There's some potential in this move. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Neymar. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Well, he's gone wide, but he's gone too far wide, out of play. Pogba. Manchester United on the move here. Rooney! And Rooney scores! Well, they can't wait to get the ball back out of the net and get the game going again, because they're closing in.
Well, much different atmosphere in this stadium now, and it's difficult to call.
Very good game, 3-2. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. This looks dangerous from Messi. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Now Mkhitaryan. Ivan Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Manchester United with the ball again. Into the attacking third. He went in well. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get... The break is definitely on. Carrick! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Here's a chance to attack. Rakitic! Excellent work from the keeper. On behind for a Barcelona corner. Lionel Messi! Shots on here. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Attack building for Manchester United. Played into the middle. And Ibrahimovic. Well, it's been very even. That's the way it's looked to us as a game, and the possession stats certainly confirm that.
Yeah, I think if I had to guess at it, I would probably go. It's been about 50-50 in terms of possession.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Challenges for the ball. Pogba! I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Jordi Alba.
Such a feisty little player. Mascherano, though, got beaten too easily there.
Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
It's looking good, this move. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. The keeper can collect this one. Pogba. Iniesta. Cut out the pass. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Shot on! Well, narrow margins in the match and in this incident.
Yeah, not far off. I think that would have made a difference to the outcome if it had gone in.
It's going well for the home players and their supporters. The away players finding it hard in the match, and the fans now getting very frustrated. They think that there is some jiggery-pokery going on here.
Well, it's predictable, I suppose, but maybe even the home fans are a little bit unhappy. They want to see their team go for 1 or 2 more goals, but that might be a bit of a reckless thing to do now.
Crisp defending there. Antonio Valencia. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. And Barcelona have done it. There is the final whistle. They've won this game. Little bit of a dip here for this team. 2 defeats in a row now.
You look back on them and you could argue that they've been a bit unfortunate, but the fact is they've got no to show, and they've got to